Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. We're doing some Zero Base One, their Japanese track that they put out last week, Now or Never, as well as Doctor Doctor, which came out yesterday, I think. That is a pre-release, I found out, a pre-release for their album next month. I am a big fan of theirs. If you don't know, I've watched a lot of their variety in the past, but it's been a minute since we've done really anything of theirs, and that is a dang shame. We've watched all of Camp Zero Base One and done a bunch of other bits of variety, but really fallen off the Zero Base One variety wagon recently, and that is a dang shame, because they are one of the more newer boy groups out there that I very, very much enjoy. Their last comeback with Good So Bad was probably my favorite title track of theirs. The album itself, I thought was okay. The album art was incredible and probably the best of last year. But the B-sides like Kill the Romeo, and then even if you want to throw in like Yuda Yuda on that, which also is one of my favorite songs of theirs. It was a good album. The other B-sides didn't hit for me as much as the other previous ones, but I'm hoping better for this upcoming album. Let's check out this new Japanese track first. Like I said, Yuda Yuda was so very good. Let's see if they keep that same energy in this one, Now or Never. Wow, that really kicked in immediately. Woo! That hallway looks familiar. That sharp June jaw. Ah, they look sick in the baseball uniforms. I hope they performed in those. Blonde Yujin. Oh, this vocal stinger right here, it got me the first time. Sounds so good. Who is that? My guy! Yo, he's throwing heat. All right. I feel like that's the first time I've seen Ricky in this video. Oh my god, this performance scene with the fireworks looks so fucking cool. And Yuta Yuta also had a like a school concept too, from what I remember. But you know what? Like in Korea, you know, there's a whole deal where like it's a age old story. You have your high school sweetheart, and then you both got to go to different colleges, and then what happens now? In Korea, can't you just, like, how far could it possibly be? Can't you just get on a train for like an hour and 10 minutes, and then you just see them? Whereas I feel like in the US, it's like, well, you got to go on like a 4-hour flight to see them if you want. You know, they can't be too far away. I really did like that a lot. Yeah, the fireworks scene was insane. I can imagine that budget being absolutely crazy. That vocal portion that I mentioned with the highs are probably my favorite part of the song. And everyone is going to say any Japanese track is going to sound like an anime in some ways, but man, the way that this one like just cuts right to it and just starts so emphatically, it really gives you that. And I mean, the school setting doesn't really help them any in that way. Like, it really does give anime vibes. Like, come on. And also, this group in general has... I mean, come on. They have your anime boy look down to a T. There are very few groups in K-pop that I could really think of right now off the top of my head. Who else gives that stronger than ZEROBASEONE? Even when I was reacting to N-Team, like last week, there is a member in that group. I can't remember his name right now, but he has that look too. And I'm like, you belong in ZEROBASEONE. What are you doing here? But they've got that look. Don't say plat. Don't say plat. No. All right, let's watch this one more time. I want to see this again. I really did like the song, not as much as Yura Yura, but I don't think that was really gonna be. I don't know if that's ever gonna be topped in terms of like a Japanese release for them. That's one of my favorite songs from them. Period. There's the Now or Never on the sign. What I do like also for this release, that it was like they went to Japan to film this. I mean, that train station alone, but also like from like the kitchen we saw, like everything felt extremely like appropriately Japanese, not necessarily Korean to me. Is this the same school where Lucemble filmed Sensitive? It looks like it. I like the blue rose in the bottom corner. Oh, it is a Lucemble school. You Canadians always late to everything, I swear. Is that Tere with, yeah, well, I mean, I see him there, but during the My Heart portion, that's his vocals. Ooh. There's a lot of like really pretty over dramatic, like forlorn loving sentiment in the vocal delivery here that I love so much. There he was. He did show up earlier. I just didn't notice. And there. Now I just see all Ricky everywhere. Get in my world. mini Eugen rap break. Oh, it gets me every time. That part is so good. Dang, he looks good. That's right, my boy throws heat. Although, you know, he got crushed. That is a felony. That amount of fireworks. You need a permit. Yeah, Hanmin looks really good with this hairstyle. But is there a more classic anime boy than Hao with his like messy curly hair and the glasses? Like, it is just, he's that to a T. He is the Persona 5 main character. Like, to a T, man. He would play him in a live action version. Did they change the lyrics on that final chorus? That get in my world to get in my heart? Right? That's just quintessential anime boy. But that's maybe the thing I miss most from their variety is that he's such a little sassy shit, and I fucking love it. He's so funny. He's so intentionally and unintentionally funny. I do miss that. All right, let's move on now to the pre-release, their Korean pre-release for the album, which I don't even know what this album's name is. I thought that this was a title track and we already had an album out, but that's because I'm just missing everything new that drops. So our pre-release is Doctor. Doctor, let's get to it. Let's go. Work on me. Doc.
네, 들어오세요.
Is that an actor I should know?
어디가 불편해서 오셨죠?
Broken Heart.
Doctor, doctor, help me. 낫게 해줘 너 때문인 love sick. 너 아니면 소용없어. Don't need. It's the LOV emergency. 확신하고 있어. 병일 거야 분명. 가빠진 heartbeat. 멈추지를 못해. 너를 향한 이 애타는 마음.
I like them jammies.
열이 나 열이 올라 심장에. 뺨 마주치는 눈빛에. 머릿속에.
I'm telling you, they filmed this dude to accentuate his jaw. They make sure that that is the main character. The rest of him is just an accessory. Every time. I like their glowing parts. Sir! What? Felt like he was singing to me.
got a fever, yeah, she calling me a heater. Don't know what I'm about better. How do I 판단력을 잃어? Yeah, I messed it up. 몹시 I'm stressing up. 왠지 좀 이상해 왜 네 앞에서 이러는지. Top of the hill, top of the moon, top of the wall. 있음 더 win, 하늘로 boom, 차오른 heart.
Wow.
유일한 song. And I give it all. Yeah, I will give it all. You made it 주는 건.
Why was that the first time we've given Matthew a rap verse? He sounded really good. He sounded really good.
Yeah, I will give it all. You made it 주는 건. Oh baby, oh 너뿐인 건.
Fuck, everyone sounds so good on this track.
It's the LOV emergency.
I like how this is filmed too. A lot of close-up. It feels very intimate. Ooh, we like a farty bass. His sleep mask on his head. Oh, you know, I think that this song was the perfect length, actually.
아, 왜 자꾸 그런 식으로 얘기를 해? 아니, 네가 생각하는 그런 거 아니야니까. 아니야. 알았어, 일 끝나고 전화할게.
It's not what you think. He's just a nice Canadian intern. It's it. That's all it is. That's all it is. I promise. It's a cute logo too. Thank you, sir, for for mending my broken heart. That's funny. This song is smooth as, yeah, it must be him. This song is smooth as hell. Everyone has a great highlight moment in it too. Matthew kind of did crush this song. That rap verse is real, real good. We're definitely going to be listening to this one again. There are definitely points I want to point out, but I like this a lot, a real lot. They really don't ever disappoint me. I'm trying to think of like what song of theirs has disappointed me. Even Crush was fun, you know? It was still fun. Even though I listened to it early. Thinking that Melting Point was the title track.
네, 들어오세요.
We don't need to watch this intro again. Let's start the song.
Doctor, doctor, help me. 낫게 해줘 너 때문인 lovesick. 너 아니면 소용없어. Don't need. It's the LOV emergency. 확신하고 있어. 병일 거야 분명. 가빠진 heartbeat. 멈추지를 못해. 너를 향한 이 애타는 마음. It's the 하나멜. 열이 나 열이 올라 심장에. 뺨 마주치는 눈.
Along with this, the song itself, the visuals feel so cozy and soft. Lots of bloom in all of this. Everything is just very soft edged except for that jaw.
And I give it all. Yeah, I will give it all.
Yo, he smashes this song
And I give it all.
from all directions.
It's the LOV emergency.
They should sell those pajamas. I guarantee you fans would buy the hell out of those. That's what everyone in the US wants to do. Burn that goddamn medical bill. Burn it up.
got a fever, yeah, she calling me a heater. Don't know why I'm a matter better. How do I 판단력을 잃어? Yeah, I messed it up. 몹시 I'm stressing up. 왠지 좀 이상해 왜 네 앞에서 이러는지. Top of the hill, top of the moon, top of the wall. 이승 더 win, 하늘로 boom, 차오른 heart. 너 말고는 없어, 유일한 answer. And I give it all. Yeah, I won't
Everyone makes the most of their lines in this song. Matthew is definitely the star of the track overall, I think. Gunwook there sounds incredible. He does follow Matthew's verse really well, and I like how differently they sound, where it's like Gunwook is melodically rapping his portion, but adds a lot of vocal flair onto it. This song also retains like just enough weirdness, and this bass line coming in, I think changes it up just enough. Great pre-release. Really, really, really great pre-release. Super smooth, chill, with a lot of high points throughout this song for each member. And it's cute. I like how, you know, outside of, like I just said before with Crush, that they haven't really gone for some super strong, typical boy group performance quite yet for the most part. And I think that the tracks that they're putting out, the identity that they're building, is just so perfect for them and just suits well with not only their personalities, but like they're creating this this identity for them that I think is just so perfectly well matched. But that is Zero Base One. Let me know what you guys think of these two songs. If you want some extra Zero Base One content, we've got 5 episodes of Boys Planet that I will continually forever say that I will finish one day, but my one thing that I've been given is that I need to at least finish that show before Zero Base One disbands, so that needs to be done at the very least, even though that there's a Boys Planet 2 gearing up at this point. So who knows what'll happen, but I did enjoy those 5 episodes that I did see. But there is something taken out of the whole equation when you know. Just think, I watched that first episode, and then since that first episode, I've seen Zero Base One at 2 different KCONs. All right, thank you guys so much for watching with me. I'll see you next time. I'm gonna go cry in the corner.